Look outside right now, a live look at our Skycam. You can see how things are looking like. So pretty clear shot of the outdoors right now. Like I mentioned, it's going to be a lot cooler today compared to what we experienced the past few days. So highs are going to be in the low 90s today with overnight lows in the low 60s. So even cooler though tomorrow with the highs at 90 degrees. So we are at seasonal normals as of now, and a pleasant week overall to go out and enjoy. And as we take a look at some of the stories making our top headlines, as we continue to follow, the Clovis Unified Community is mourning the loss of a beloved school safety officer. The district says longtime police officer Jesse Cerrone passed away Monday after working 15 years for the district. So district officials say Cerrone was more than an officer, but a true role model, especially for young Latino students. And joining us now is Medeiros Babb, who actually spoke with school officials earlier today to see how they're reacting to everything. So Medeiros, thank you so much for joining us here. So how are some of the school officials reacting right now?
A lot of them saying that they were shocked hearing that he was hospitalized, and just speaking about the impact that he made on the campus, especially with these students. They called him not only an officer, but a friend and a counselor to a lot of these students, making a large impact and just having a lot of love for him.
All right, and also, how long did he actually work in the district?
So he's worked for the district, Clovis Unified School District, since 2006. Now he's been on several campuses, including Reagan Educational Center, Clark Intermediate, and most recently at Kastner Intermediate, where he actually started a Latino conference that brought in over 100 students. And he has a long list of achievements. If you look at the awards that he has, he got the district's highest award, the Crystal Award. He was a finalist for the Fresno County Classified Employee of the Year, and he was most recently recognized for the Barnett Award with Fresno County Superintendent of Schools.
Yeah, so definitely leaving behind a lasting legacy. So who does he leave behind?
He does leave behind his wife of 25 years, Yvonne. He also leaves behind two children, Andrea and his son, Nicholas. And I did speak with them earlier today. They did not want to comment on camera. They're obviously grieving their loss, but very upset with the passing of him and just wishing that they could hug their loved one tonight.
And obviously you'll have more for us tonight, so what can we expect further from you?
I will be speaking with a former principal of Kastner about what he did for the district and the school there, and just the impact that he had on these students, and just go deeper into all of the awards that he received. He also was a police officer, not only for Clovis Unified, but several other law enforcement agencies across the valley. I will dig deeper into that and give you a full recap of just what he meant to the Central Valley.
All right, Medeiros, well, thank you so much for keeping us updated, and you can find that later on our website, yourcentralvalley.com as well. Thank you so much. And moving on now to a follow-up on the Caldor fire, which has burned more than 200,000 acres so far. It's already destroyed hundreds of homes, and around 50,000 people are under evacuation orders. The flames are now bearing down on the resort city of South Lake Tahoe, which hasn't seen anything like this in decades. So firefighters, including some of our own from Fresno, are assisting in this effort. Thick smoke, massive flames, and the heavy winds are all adding up to the dangerous situation there. So crews spent hours yesterday dousing spot fires, working to save as many homes as possible, and they're also facing wind gusts of up to 35 miles an hour. Nearly 4,000 firefighters are working to contain this fire, and they are now getting help from more than 1,000 members of the California National Guard as well. So as we move on to more news, so if you heard gunfire recently, it may be because it's the start of dove hunting season today. So the season lasts through September 15th statewide, and local law enforcement officials say hunters must make sure that they have written permission from property owners to be on their land. They can't just go on any other property and start shooting their guns. So they also want to remind all hunters to be aware of their surroundings before they start hunting as well. So definitely some Great reminders there. And as we wrap up, let's take a look once again at our sky cams. So it's definitely going to be a lot cooler as we progress into the day. So those afternoon highs are going to range anywhere from the lower 90s, especially tomorrow. Tomorrow is definitely going to be the coolest day of the week, as those highs are going to be at around 90 degrees, with the overnight lows ranging anywhere from the lower 60s. So once again, we are your Central Valley Live, the Central Valley's one and only interactive digital streaming show. So if you have any comments, we are also live streaming on Facebook, and you can leave a comment right there as well, and I'll try my best to address that. So it's going to be a beautiful rest of the day. So have a great day, everyone, and take care. Stay safe.